Good morning, old man's land. Today is early summer. We currently have 15 degrees. Today's high is expected to be 27 degrees. And it looks like mostly overcast. Have a nice day. Let's see what is on our agenda for today. First of all, let's check prices. It's early summer, and theoretically, yes, soy is close to 2100 and corn is 810, and it looks like it is topped out at the moment. So if we're actually checking here, corn, that is pretty high, and soy is definitely high. So what we are going to be doing, checking back in, we have 12,000 and 11,900. So this actually fits in our second trailer. We are going to be making some cash because a farmer has to eat. Just as a reminder, we need 94,000 in our bank account that we can afford a harvester come harvesting season, and if we have 85,000 more than that, which puts us at 94 and 85, puts us at 179, we can afford another piece of land. Imagine that. Nope, 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 nope. That is the one. And our corn. Basically filled to the brim. Terrific. So let's go cash in on that. Oh yeah, that's heavy. And we'll keep going with some more trees because I want, if possible, to get this piece of land, and if we can afford, build a silage silo and get a mower and the milling machine. That is a mod I definitely want to show you. Left. $27,027 $27,027 from soy. I need to write that up. It's going into my spreadsheet. It's currently at least a spreadsheet, and I'm going to be creating nice statistics of that, and I'm going to be posting them on the channel page. $208,000. Yay! We can buy land. 9,701. Don't underestimate the value of this €1. Okay, while we are here, and because we actually can afford the land, I'm going to be showing you the milling machine. I really like that. It can be a little bit glitchy at times, but this is definitely a great tool. You can pick up a boatload of stuff. And what I can do with this milling machine is I don't need a forage wagon. So I can use the trailers that I have and the milling machine to collect grass. So I need a milling machine and a mower, and that's it. And then we can start cutting grass, collecting grass, and let's go with our standard. Yep. And then we can mow grass and collect it into a silage silo. Silage silo, yes. Yes, from time to time this makes the tractor a little bit top heavy. And we probably should check our field number 3. I would assume that we have a growth state on there, and with that we should be able to actually run our... Just going to be pulling them in like this for now. Yes, we have our growth state back there. So let's check in with our weeds. Yes, we have weeds growing. So that is what we need to do first. No, we don't have narrows on here. So let's reconfigure our tractor. Ah, wrong key. I don't need E, I need R. No. And yes, I have a mod installed. It's called the Workshop Tabber, that I actually can use the tab key to go through all the items that are in the working area. So that makes it unnecessary to always drop everything off the tractor before pulling into the area and making sure that nothing is close to the area other than the item that you actually want to work on. This is filling up. Let's have... I don't think that we need much more hydrogen than... nitrogen than this hydrogen. We're going for the total eagle perspective, because then we actually can see where we did apply already. While we are running this, in other exciting news, I'm currently having a little bit trouble with my computer network at home. I'm running a software for virtual machines in my network, so I have 2 computers that I'm using as servers, one smaller one and one is relatively large. And in order to actually have all the services that I need, so file service, DNS service and so on, I'm running virtual machines, which is, if you're not familiar with how the networks are working or what these are, it's basically a program that behaves like it is a complete computer, and you can install into this computer whatever operating system you want, and then on this container, on this virtual computer that you're running there, you can run whatever software you want. If it's a Windows computer that you're running there, you can run any Windows program on there. It behaves just like any real Windows computer. And the software that I'm using to create those virtual machines or to manage these virtual machines has been giving me grief for some time now. And we're once again at a stage where it is costing me a lot of time trying to fix the problems that I'm encountering. So kind of luckily it is happening just a couple days before Christmas. I've got off work over Christmas, actually taking a good week off, but I had not planned on using that week fixing these kinds of problems. Anyhow, that's going to be keeping me busy for the next few days, or more busy than different busy than I would have expected or hoped for. I was hoping for actually putting out quite a number of these episodes, but without having direct or easy access to my files, that is going to get difficult. So I first need to solve the basic problems, and then we can go on. nitrogen is perfect, so... Yeah. Of course it's going to the right side. So let's check for a silage silo. Bunker silo, small 15. We don't, I think we need the medium. Should we go with a double small one? It's 15 more. Let's have a look. What I'm actually thinking of doing is putting it right here. That is what I'm thinking. Then we can get past the silo, between the silo and the field, up the hill. We also can use that path to get out of the back of the silo and back forward. How much would it be to put it there? 30,700, which would put us at 175,000. You know what? Let's go for it. So we're at 174. We're actually walking over here. Ah, that's perfect. You see what I mean? The 3 is right here. So we actually can drive around it and go back out. We can go up. That is nice. I like it. So let's get a mower that we can recoup some of the money. And we have a few standard mowers, and I have a couple mods installed. And I'm going to be showing them. I can't run this with this tractor that we have. But what is actually the nice one with this? It's a very wide one. It's going 10 meters. And it also windrows right away. The same for this one here, which is your standard 8 meter, but this also can actually windrow at the end. And this one you also actually you can see it here. There's your control. This one here is your control, and you actually can turn this on or off with this one. I'm not sure if you can with this one. I think you can as well. So you can go the full 10 meters with this one and completely collect it together. And on this one has another advantage. As you can see, you have your 3-point connectors front and back. So you actually can put the middle one right here at the other end. So this one here, you actually can have all 3 mowers on one side of the tractor so that you don't have to overlap. And this one is part of the one that comes with the mod. And it has this control on here, which allows you to windrow or not. So that is the one that I'm going to be getting. And then we will need to put proper tires on here. we can't drive around on these spindly tires. Then what we do is we start with mowing the grass on the land that we own, but I bet that is not going to be putting a lot into our bunker silo. So this then means we need more land. Probably should have dropped off the front loader. Which way are you going? See how you can adjust it. Sorry, I failed to destruct the crops there. I would not have expected that. I actually would have expected to cause some damage. Apologies, I failed. takes a lot of power. It basically takes what you throw at it. Okay. Why are you not considering this trader? I don't know why it's not accepting this trailer. Okay. Let's see what this great demand is. Just like that, we collected another 21,000 liters. That's one of the problems. It's a small tractor. Actually might get stuck in here. we just need to clean up at the end a little bit. And with that, we have about 80,000 liters. So that is about $8,000. That is the one that I don't understand. Why? Because it actually should take it. The one thing that I might want to try is take off the top for the cover. Next step around. Now let's have a look. Let's have a look at where are all the stumps. Okay, let's check. We need to grind those down. There's one. Where else are some? There's another one. There's two. And then oh, there's another one over here. Just go. Only two? There's one. I thought there's one over here as well. Curious. Oh well. That's why it's usually a good idea doing it right away, before you're actually taking the tree away, that you actually see it nicely indicated. Because I somehow think I'm still missing one, but I don't see any. Easier. Okay. Let's check a couple prices. I don't expect many surprises here. Here, that's all what we have, so we are good. So let's get a couple more trees, because we need, I think I sound like a broken record. We need 179 in the bank account that we can buy land and power strength. Okay. Is this still behind? Nope. There's one. Yeah, that should be enough to get us over there. I wonder how long it will take for a lumber mill to move into town. Or into the lands, I should say. What do you guys think? How long will it take until we get a lumber mill into town? So yes, I'm copying the data off my server right now. It takes some time. It's a lot of data. Once you start doing YouTube videos, you're calculating the data no longer in gigabytes, you're calculating it in terabytes. I'm making a backup copy of the data, and I think I found the issue that I had with how I have been doing it so far, and I haven't found the issue. Now what I need to do, or not do, when reinstalling the server. I expect this to happen probably tomorrow or the day after. Because of that, and my network drive not being available, I'm going to be recording quite a number of episodes and not post-processing them for now, simply because I can't. Making use of the time that I have and making the best out of it. But I guess it's going to be very educational, because the post-processing of these kinds of videos is completely different of what I have been doing so far as for videos. So this is why I expect the post-processing also be quite different, and probably not this much time per uploaded minute compared to the videos that I have been doing so far. And by going to post-process a lot of videos at once, or one after the other, I'm probably going to be getting the hang of it pretty quickly and efficiently. Yeah, sometimes, there you go, sometimes you're just in a bad spot for the tree stump to actually recognize that it is being milled. So just keep moving around a little bit. I really want to get the tree stump, not the tree trunk. Let's see if I can reach that one. Yes! Both those? Yes. Did we get all of them? Actually, let's do it as we did the last time. There was something going on there. Come on. Jump off. That didn't feel right. Now what? Let's get our subsoiler for weight. There you hiding. That is such a difference with a little bit weight in the back. That should be good now. What do my notes say? How long is this day? Early summer. About 8 o'clock, 2000 hours. Roughly. So for another 3 hours. Let's try something, because I actually want to have the trees planted as soon as possible, simply that they have the time to grow. We're talking about trees here. We have you planted, we can't plant you for whatever reason, and plant you here. Okay, we have the first few planted at least. Okay, something weird is going on with this tree. Just moved on its own. Okay, there you go. Terrific. How about that? That looks like nice and stable, mostly. is running up there? Sometimes I wonder how realistic the cab view actually is with the front loader. I have no practical experience with tractors. This is probably outside, as it is. Huh, there's a lot of 39 meters once. Let's get back. We are sitting at 170. Sometimes, if you guys know of a handler in this kind of setup that is not quite as tricky as this one, let me know, because this is a lot of fiddling around. Yeah, farming simulator physics, self-riding tractors, no towing services required. Just want to get the one up here. There's two up here. I'm wondering, can I go down here somehow? Probably not really. No, going out here is probably the best option. What are you doing this for? We're going to be getting our 179 together. It just felt a little bit too easy. We are over 179. We are good. We are good. All is fine. Let's check in on weeds. Growth is good. No weeds. Nitrogen looks good. That all looks good. Soak it in. That was one day with a lot of work done. 29%. So we're going to be able to. Does it show us? No, it doesn't show us the leaders. It was about 80,000, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, about $100 per 1,000 leader. So with 80,000, that's $8,000. That is going to be nice. This is going to be nice. So with this, we probably actually should get some form of a porch done here, that we actually could sit here and drink. A good night beer, or wine, or whatever our farmer actually likes. Okay, with this, we are concluding this episode. Have a good night. You see the subscribe button coming up on the middle of your screen right now. If you like what you see, if you like where this is going, please subscribe, like, share, comment. I definitely want to hear your comments. And with that, have a good night and see you tomorrow in the next episode.